Republic, Into the Light. Alright, so Into the Light is the final installment of the YA Star Wars High Republic books. And this is kind of like this is like right before the finale book of the main adult canon series. I've loved the High Republic. I've read them for the last few years. And I thought this book was really cool because the first book in the YA series was called Into the Dark, written by Claudia Gray. This one is called Into the Light. So I thought that was a really cool, bringing some characters back, bringing back some stories back from all the way back to the first book. Because you brought back the crew of the vessel. You see Nan as kind of an antagonist, and then also just seeing how Reese Siles went from that nerdy Jedi character to a guy who is really powerful on his own. And also, I love how this book implemented other characters from the other series, like Baraga, and also Kanaka from the Acolyte series. I thought that was a very interesting way to do it. Basically, the Blight has spread all the way to the planet Kashyyyk. Dr. Menka is trying to use this Old Sith artifact in order to make herself more powerful and take her place in the galaxy. And just to see where everything ends up and how the ending is like, it was like, because a lot of these High Republic books end like on a very sour note, like so you get some hopeful stuff, but this one really ends good, and I couldn't put this book down. I literally started this book a week ago, and I've already done with it. And that tells me one of two things. One, I have a lot of sports on right now, so it gives me a lot of time to read, but really it's because I dug this book so well. I mean, just the characters, and maybe just because I spent a couple years reading and following these characters that I've really grown into them. Like when Jit gets murdered, or not really murdered, but sacrifices himself. I was like, Gio, no! And I was just like, man. So, and then also, I mean, Kashyyyk is just such a very cool Star Wars planet. From seeing it from Revenge of the Sith to Clone Wars a little bit to the Bad Batch, and even Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, or Jedi whatever the second one was called. So it was cool to see more Kashyyyk, and also just I really enjoyed this book. I think it's one of my favorite of the High Republic YA series. It's either the last book's better or this one. I think I like the last book a little more, but this one was really good. So guys, those are my thoughts of Into the Light, the final of the YA Star Wars novels. I've already started the last book, Trials of the Jedi, which is the final High Republic series, and it's one of those where I'm more like, I'm sad that it's over, but I'm really excited to read it. So guys, what's your thoughts of Star Wars High Republic Into the Light? Where they are, comment below. Let me know. You guys, like this video, because it does about subscribe, support, tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.